Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Here is a look at a replacement remote control specifically designed for certain soundbar speaker systems. This particular remote is marketed as a compatible option for the VMAI S4FS21HS and the auvisio MSS-95 Bluetooth soundbars. However, it is crucial to note the seller provides a specific warning that this remote does not work for the VMAI FS21HSL and, importantly, states it is not for the S4FS21HS, despite that model being listed in the compatible title. This conflicting information means potential buyers, especially those with the VMAI S4FS21HS, need to exercise extreme caution and perhaps verify compatibility elsewhere or assume it is primarily intended for the auvisio MSS-95. This is a generic brand replacement item. It arrives without batteries, so users will need to supply those separately. There are also no instructions included in the package. The remote is designed to work without any complex configuration. It is intended to function directly with the compatible soundbar models. Potential buyers are strongly advised to carefully check the layout of the buttons on this replacement remote against their original remote or the soundbar's expected functions to ensure it meets their needs. The remote features standard button control. Based on the description, it includes buttons that correspond to functions like display control and bass boost, suggesting it offers access to some key features of the soundbar. However, as a generic replacement, the seller also states that it may not work with all functions that were available on the original remote control. This is a common limitation with third-party replacements. The connectivity technology is listed as Bluetooth, which is highly unusual for a remote control and likely refers to the soundbar's connectivity rather than the remote itself, which is almost certainly infrared. Given the specific model compatibility requirements and the explicit warnings about models it doesn't work for, even those listed in the title, it is absolutely essential for anyone considering this remote to confirm their soundbar model exactly matches the intended compatible models, likely the auvisio MSS-95 based on the seller's caveats, and is not one of the models listed as incompatible. The seller explicitly states not to buy if your model is not included in their title, but the conflicting information makes this challenging. Therefore, confirming compatibility beyond just the title is highly recommended before purchasing this generic replacement remote.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.